everyone, this is Tom from EveryStepCalculus.com, EveryStepPhysics.com again. Line integral. More nonsense from calculus. As you know, I'm against teaching calculus to anybody but a math major. It's a waste of time for all of us. But anyways, we're going to do a line integral here now. Very difficult and more nonsense. Index 8 to get to my menu. I've already scrolled to the line integral, and in the next menu I've already scrolled to triangles for the line integral. And we're going to enter our function. We have to enter this is a dx dy function given in the problem. The function term before the dx character. So we're going to do that. We find the dx and we enter what's before that. To press alpha before we enter anything in my entry line of my programs. Alpha x times y, and then what's ever before the dy that they give you in the problem. Alpha x squared times y cubed. And then you look at the problem and you decide whether it's a dx plus dy or a dx minus dy. I show you what you've entered. I say that looks pretty good as the function. And we're going to enter the vertices given. First vertex is alpha 0, alpha 0. Next one is alpha 1, alpha 0. Third vertex is alpha 1, alpha 4. Again, I show you what you've entered. This is the right triangle that goes like 0, 0, the origin of the right triangle, down to 1, 0, and then up to 1, 4, and then the hypotenuse comes back down to the origin of the graph. Show you the segments, 3 segments, and then we compute the first path, but there's no integral because the y is equal to 0, so it's just 0 for that one. Second path is from 1, 0 to 1, 4. That's a vertical line, and x equals 1. Limits are 0 to 4. And the dx, which is the derivative of is 0. So we enter that into the function. You can see the ones entered here. 1 for x and 0 for dx. You have to put all that in. Write in your paper exactly what you see here. You get an A. And don't have to think about it. And so we're going to integrate y cubed, which is y fourth divided by 4, and we're going to integrate over these range here, 4 and 0. At y equals 4 equals 64. At y equals 0, the integral equals 0. Upper minus lower. Now we're going to find the third path. The third path needs a function for that line, so we use mx plus b. We find the slope first, which is this system, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. I show you those. slope of 4, and we add that to the y equals mx plus b, which we learned in algebra. So here's 4x. We substitute 4x into the original function, come up with those equations, and we integrate equals minus 44. We add the three segments really, 0, 64, and minus 44, and the answer is 20. Pretty neat how every step. Calculus.com, go to my site, buy my programs, and pass your calculus course. Simple as that. Have a good one.